We're all aware that Earth has 7 main continents, but what if I told you there's something more to it? Scientists have recently discovered a new continent submerged underwater in the South Pacific Ocean that would change our perception of the Earth's geography. For several centuries, we've been aware that the Earth's continents are defined by the familiar land masses that emerge over the ocean's surface. Thus, we only know about the 7 continents of Asia, Africa, Europe, North America, South America, Australia, and Antarctica. However, beneath the waters of the South Pacific Ocean, there exists a hidden continent called Zealandia, awaiting to rewrite our books. Before Zealandia was revealed to the world, the ocean floor appeared to be an unbroken stretch of water that didn't have any significant masses. However, when the idea of an unknown continent was revealed, scientists became captivated and began their search for it. The submerged Zealandia continent spanned nearly 2 million square miles in the waters of the South Pacific Ocean. Its discovery sheds light on the nature of the Earth's crust and tectonic plates that shaped our planet for millions of years. The continent of Zealandia was first discovered in 1642 by a Dutch explorer named Abel Tasman, who embarked on the monumental expedition that brought him face to face with the continent of Zealandia. He embarked on his journey from Jakarta, formerly known as Batavia, in the ships Heemskerk and Zeehan provided by the Dutch East India Company. His goal was to find exploitable southern lands or whether there was a sea passage across the Pacific to Chile. However, this voyage led him to discovering a world hidden beneath the ocean. While sailing eastward, Tasman discovered a string of Pacific islands which he believed were part of the fabled southern continent. During his exploration of these Pacific islands, he had a glimpse of Zealandia, but due to the dangerous coastline and shallow waters, he couldn't explore it. Tasman continued his journey and went on to discover what we now know today as New Zealand. He named it New Zealand after the Dutch province of Zeeland. In his journal, Abel Tasman talked about his trip to New Zealand and his initial impressions of Zealandia. Soon after Tasman's words were released to the public, researchers began searching for the submerged island. With the help of satellite imagery, sonar mapping, and underwater exploration techniques, researchers could study the characteristics of the lost continent. For several years, scientists explored the waters of the South Pacific Ocean to uncover the secrets of Zealandia, and by piecing together evidence, revealed it to the world. In 2017, a team of researchers from New Zealand and Australia published a research paper that formally recognized Zealandia as the Earth's 8th continent. The research revealed that Zealandia spanned approximately 3 million square miles, covering New Zealand, New Caledonia, and other submerged land masses. This unique submerged landmass allowed scientists to understand and study the geological process that shaped the hidden continent. Apart from its geological importance, Zealandia also offers valuable insights into the evolution of species and Earth's biodiversity. Lastly, Zealandia's recognition as a continent would help us reassess our assumptions and expand our understanding of Earth's geography. The way Zealandia was formed is quite captivating. Its story began around 85 million years ago when the supercontinent of Gondwana broke. Due to the shift in tectonic plates, Gondwana broke and gradually separated into Australia, Antarctica, Africa, South America, and Zealandia. Zealandia was formed from a combination of seafloor spreading and subduction. Over the course of several million years, the Australian plate and Pacific plate moved apart, emerging a new boundary called the Zealandia Plate Boundary. After its separation from Gondwana, the continent's geological evolution continued, and the Pacific plate pushed large mountain ranges on the eastern side of Zealandia. These ranges were known as the Zealandia Ranges, and they're the remnants of ancient landforms that were above sea level. However, due to the accumulation of sediments, deep ocean basis, and increased volcanic activity, Zealand reached a critical point 23 million years ago, where most of its land mass was submerged into the water. Since the lost continent of Zealandia has been submerged in the Pacific Ocean for several years, it holds a myriad of mysteries that are waiting to be unraveled. Probably one of these mysteries is how a continent of such high landmass sank so deep into the waters. Scientists have revealed that the widespread late Cretaceous crustal thinning, preceding supercontinent breakup, and consequent isostatic balance caused Zealandia to sink. Another mystery revolving around is the definition of Zealandia's exact boundaries and extent. Even though scientists have managed to delineate its general boundaries, they're still unaware of its precise edges and the full scope of its remaining areas. The mapping of the submerged Zealandia continent and its geological features are still being studied to uncover some more secrets. Zealandia also holds potential clues to the climate changes happening in the past. Scientists can study the rock formations and sediment cores to figure out the environmental history of Zealandia and its role in global climate patterns. By studying how Zealandia's presence or absence impacted ocean currents, global temperatures, and weather, scientists could tell about the Earth's evolution. Apart from these mysteries, Zealandia's fossil record is a testament to the diverse range of organisms that once lived on the continent. The fossils of wood and leaves discovered from the sedimentary layers give us a glimpse into the forest that once flourished in the submerged landmass. Moreover, fossils of extinct marine reptiles, giant penguins, ancient birds, and deep-sea creatures were also found from the underwater continent. The fossils of these extinct animals tell us a lot about the evolution of animals and how life existed in the lost continent. Out of these fossils, the most unique ones are the remnants of giant penguins. These giant penguins found in Zealandia are over 6 feet tall and existed over 60 million years ago. Zealandia presents us with an array of geological puzzles that challenge our understanding of Earth's history and the dynamic processes that have shaped our planet into what it is now. A distinctive geologic puzzle revolving around Zealandia is its crust. The submerged continent exhibits a thick crust that's distinct from its surrounding oceanic crust. This raises questions about the formation and composition of the continent. To solve these geologic puzzles of Zealandia, scientists would require a multidisciplinary approach that could combine geophysical surveys, geological mapping, and paleontological analysis and computer modeling. Information from these sources, when pieced together, would allow scientists to reconstruct an image of Zealandia's past, which could shed light on the tectonic evolution and the significance it holds in the Earth's geology. As the research and exploration continue, we'd uncover the secrets of Zealandia that could help us expand our knowledge of tectonic plates, continental dynamics, and the complex interplay between geology and climate. Studying the lost Zealandia continent is unlike any other continent due to the sheer fact that it exists deep in the ocean. Therefore, uncovering the secrets of such a continent comes with its challenges. One of the most significant challenges of studying the Zealandia continent is the depth and pressure in deep oceans. Due to such extreme pressures, special equipment and materials are needed that can withstand the strong pressure. Another challenge is that many parts of Zealandia are located in remote and inaccessible regions of the ocean. To study these locations, careful planning is needed, as it would be difficult to reach the research facilities once there. Moreover, navigating inside the deep ocean would also be a challenging task. Due to the low visibility and challenging conditions, it's essential to create accurate maps and understand the geological features of the continent. Lastly, collecting samples and preserving them in their original form is also a challenge in these tough conditions. Due to this, scientists use specialized tools, sampling techniques, and preservation methods that allow them to retrieve samples in their original form. Even though Zealandia has been scientifically explored for several years, it still offers an abundance of opportunities to explore and learn. The submerged continent, with its hidden landscapes and history, holds several unanswered mysteries that await our discovery. As we become more and more technologically advanced, we can dive deep into the secrets of Zealandia and uncover them. The exploration of Zealandia holds great importance, as it would help us understand and expand our existing knowledge of the Earth's geological past, the evolution of life, and the dynamic forces that shape the Earth. Each exploration of Zealandia gives new knowledge about our world and how it is what it is.